So the Cavs now start a 4-game road trip in Atlanta tomorrow night. The last 2 games of that 4-game road trip are against the Bucks again, team that they beat by 40, 135-95 last game out. How important are the next 4? Can that give them any? Are they any more important than the 6-game winning streak that they went on? And again, that 6-game winning streak was against some of the lower level teams, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Well, and the Cavs have done very well this year against teams with losing records. And that's one thing you've got to do. You've got to take care of business against teams that you're supposed to be better than, and they've done that very well this year. Against teams with winning records or playoff teams, not quite as well. But again, that's where I think the injuries come in to Mobley and Garland. Is you don't beat the really good teams without those 2 guys. You can still beat the teams that aren't that great without them. As far as the road trip, I mean, this is no joke. The Hawks are a very up and down team, hot and cold. But when they're hot, and that's where the trip starts. And then you've got Orlando and 2 against Milwaukee. And I think that the Bucks are probably, going to remember last night, even though they didn't have Giannis, they'll remember that beatdown, and you'll be playing it, 2 in a row in their building. So if you're the Cavs, it's not vital that, you build off the 6-game winning streak and get it up to 10 games, but you do want to try to, keep battling, maybe get a win or 2 on this trip. And then, you've got a couple at home. Then you go back out on the road. 6 of the next 8 are on the road. So, you've got to get used to the idea now that you're going to be away from home and try to steal a few of these. Because right now, if you're the Cavs, you're in a pretty good spot in the East. Same place they were last year, 4th in the Eastern Conference entering the weekend.